homie, I am on. Homie, I am on. Everything come together looking like it's Voltron. I'ma get it while I'm here, couldn't get it when I'm gone.
Yo, what is up? It's your boy Kevin Paler back to you with another Fall Guys video. Today I wanted to show off a little something. I definitely pull off back-to-back wins. Spoilers, I know it is what it is. You're gonna see it in the thumbnail and the title, so deal with it. I guess I kind of wanted to do some like tips and tricks because like I've seen a lot of people having trouble winning this game, and I don't know, I don't want to say it doesn't make sense to me, but it doesn't make sense to me. Like, you're gonna see in this game right here. So what this is called Hit Parade. Yo, obviously I'm cutting it down because if I didn't, it'd be like a 20-minute video. But you saw me go, I fell off the beam in the beginning, I went to the wrong side on the little turny thing, and I still made it. So with the Hit Parade, I just feel like you follow the crowd, you make sure you dodge the balls. Maybe it's easier said than done, but that's kind of what I usually do. With the team games, they are all, I don't want to say they're RNG because they kind of are though. Like you could have the tail the whole entire time and you still end up losing, and you could be the last person and the only person on your team with the tail, and that's it, it's just a wrap. So your team kind of sucks, as you see me steal a tail from my own teammate, but I get it back and then get it stolen again. So I don't really have much I guess I really don't have much tips for this game other than just chase after anybody that doesn't have a tail. When you do have a tail, I feel like standing on the top beams are the best bet, and kind of jumping from beam to beam, avoiding those hammers. Try to stay away from the bottom. That's just my take from it. I don't know if you guys seen my previous video, but I definitely am the tail master. I don't know what it is, but I pulled off 2 insane 0-second tail grabs, one to just advance to the next round and one to actually win the game. That was absolutely insane. Definitely check out that video. So with the rock and roll, another one. This is like my least favorite game. This is RNG. Hope for the best that you have good teammates on your team. I have this sped up like 2 times speed just because I don't want you guys to have to sit through this because there's not much fun going on. Like, a couple of my teammates, I believe, went out in front. We get stuck right there, and it's a shit show. I mean, that's what rock and roll is, to be honest. You just gotta pray that the other teams are doing worse than you. And I mean, it sucks when you got half of another team going in front of your ball and trying to mess you up. The only good thing about that is they don't have enough people pushing their own ball, so you end up kind of screwing your team over. If like 1 or 2 people go out and try to stop the other person's ball, I think that's okay. But if you see more than that, then you're kind of leaving your team kind of short to push the ball, and you're not going to get a good jump start. So that I think that'd be my only tip for the rock and roll as far as being a good teammate goes. If you see more than 2 people going, stay back and push that ball. This game mode too, Block Party, that's what it's called. This game mode, I really enjoy this game mode, and I can't see how people fall off of this game mode. Like, I think I've maybe failed once or twice, but the only times that I failed this game mode is when I'm trying to be a dick and grab other people. And it's not even from getting hit by the walls, it's more so doing the jumping part. So there'll be a part, and we'll see it soon, where the wall will come and I'll have a little bottom piece, and if you don't jump right here, you see, if you don't jump on time, you could get hit backwards, or if you jump too soon, you could land on it and fall and mess up your jump for the next time. So I could see that if you kind of have your timing off and you end up screwing up, I could see that. Or if you're jumping and somebody gets in your way and you end up toppling over because there's like, I don't want to say it's a glitch, I think it's part of the game. You kind of just get stuck in a position where you can't jump, like your feet get stuck underneath there and you're screwed. So with 12 remaining, I believe we play one more team game in this part, because usually I've played a game show where at the 4th round we got to the final, but I think it has to be like a lot less people than 12. Oh, and then sometimes you get thrown into a hexagon with 12 people. The other day I got into a hexagon with 17 people. Absolutely insane. All the squares on the top were taken except for maybe 1 or 2. ridiculous. But Hexagon is definitely my favorite game mode. It's between that one and the tail grab. I love those two. Those are the ones that I have my most confidence in that I could actually win. My suggestion is to not do what I'm doing right here and diving. Like, yo, diving is so bad because if you have a square, or I should say a hexagon, if you have a hexagon within one hexagon away from you, you can jump to that hexagon. So there's no need to dive. When you dive, you lose momentum. Sometimes if your camera is facing the opposite way that you try to dive and then you try to turn your guy around, you end up screwing yourself over. I know a lot of people use a strat where they, as you can see me plummet down, and I don't know, I think my controller disconnected. You could tell the way my camera was spinning around right there. I think a lot of people have a strat where they kind of jump from block to block, or hexagon to hexagon. I don't know why I'm diving right there. I'm sorry, guys. This is a horrible, I don't know how I win this, and it's a horrible display of my skill with hexagon, but it is what it is. So a lot of people do the jumping method where they jump from hexagon to hexagon to try and preserve the hexagons, which is a cool idea. But if you have a lot of people on your level, I feel like that doesn't work because they're taking more, they're kind of building a better road for themselves later on. So as you can see me mess up right there, I dive. Thank God I was able to catch myself. Now I'm doing the jumping method a little bit because this is all mine. So I'm trying to prevent somebody else from coming over there, which they did. And he panicked and went the opposite way, which didn't have, I guess, enough hexagons for him. And I ended up getting the win. Another strat that I see people do is they kind of drop down to lower levels and then take out the middle. I do like that strat, but I personally like to stay up as high as possible and then kind of go from there and then work from the middle and then go to the outside and then just always looking at the next level in hopes that you can land and kind of map out your win, I guess you would say. So that'd be my suggestion for Hexagon. As you could see in the shop, that's when the chicken was in there. I don't even have my ninja outfit. I think you guys might have seen a couple of the videos that I put up. I've had the purple master ninja. I swear not a lot of people have that outfit. Like, that outfit is so dope and I rarely see people with that outfit, but I love that outfit. So I usually wear that topper. And I think it cost 5 stars, and it wasn't in the featured shop, it was in your like daily shop, which is randomized, I believe. I don't think everybody has the same featured shop. Well, I know not everybody has the same featured shop, so it kind of varies. So here we go with I think Doordash, I think this is called Doordash. This one's a lot of fun. I feel like you can mess up so many times in this game and still end up coming out on top, because I like to be out in front and in hopes that I find the right one, but you can get screwed over. But as you see, look how many people are in front of me right there. 35 people need to qualify, and look how many people are in front of me. I'm still able to dive over and just kind of jump my way. I get cucked right there. Somebody lands in front of me, and somebody, yo, that pineapple grabbed me right there. Bro, look at this. I finished like 34 out of 35, and that pineapple grabbed me. I would have been so tight if he would have screwed me over. But with the Doordash, I think that as long as you kind of stay in like the second line of people, so you kind of let other people open the doors first and then just kind of barge in right after them, you'll be all right. Try not to be towards the back, and then also being in the front, you do have, you know, if you try to go all the way on the left and the opening isn't until all the way on the right, you're kind of screwed, but it's a luck of the draw at that point. So Hoarders, another one, team game. Got this on 2x speed because I don't want you guys to be bored with this if you guys haven't already clicked off the video. Hoarders is not my least favorite game, but it's kind of funny because you can be losing the entire time, and then when the last 10 seconds, all of a sudden the balls come running over to you. I don't know if you guys heard that. It is thundering like crazy over here, so if you did, my bad. So, again, like I was saying, the Hoarders, kind of, I think my best strategy would be, or my best tip and trick would be, to play defense. If you see that you have 1 or 2 balls on your side, I'd say focus on keeping those balls on your side, because 9 out of 10 times your teammates are going to just be ball chasing and trying to get the balls and then just kind of hope for the best. So perfect match. Not a lot of tips and tricks on this one either, but pay attention. That's strictly what it is. Just pay attention. Now, I feel like if you're streaming, I feel like that could be kind of hard to do, paying attention. But that is the easiest way to get it. Like, the first round, cake. You got 2 freaking fruits and that's a wrap. The second round you got 3, and then I think the fourth round you got 4, maybe 5 fruits. I tried to kind of mess with people and make it look like, oh, this is the one that you're supposed to go, wait for everybody to come over here and then go over to the next one, like I did right here. Yo, half the lobby got screwed over. So like, that was just that's my tip and trick tidbit for that. Like, straight up, I feel like I mind gamed the hell out of them, because that was way too many people to die in freaking perfect match. Perfect match is so easy to get through. Oh man, that was actually pretty funny. Yo, half the squad died. Like, that's insane. All right, fall ball. Fucking hate this game. Trash game, trash teammates. Everybody that plays this game is trash. Like, I try to implement my Rocket League skills, trash. Like, it does not work. You'll see me in a little bit. Like, I get a nice actually play right here. So I mean, and we get the double score. I give him a little tongue. Gotta be a little toxic, sticking my tongue out. But look, I'm dribbling, boom, boom, boom. Try to do a wall pinch, nothing. Like, yo, again, dribbling. Try to do a wall pinch, boom, goes backwards. Like, I don't know what's going on. We get a good pinch right there, but I think that took 2 of us to do. I don't think you can do that with just 1 person. Although I can't insert the clip because I know I have a clip saved. I don't know where it's at, but yo, somebody hit that ball and it went flying. I have no idea what the hell happened to it. So there are some wonky mechanics in this game, but as you can see, my team won. It was a 4v5 and we ended up coming out on top. So there's only 4 of us left in the match. I've actually played a final match with only 3 players, and that was actually insane. And it was also a royal fumble. I think with the 3 players, that's gonna be the only one that you get, because 3-player Hexagon would be ridiculous. 3-player Fall Mountain would be kind of that'd be actually kind of interesting. But I think this was the only time when I've had, like, when you have like my minimum of 5 people, I think you're gonna end up getting the tail grab. So with the tail grab, I mean, tail grab, again, this one, me personally, I feel like it's easy. Somebody could have that tail the entire time, and then somebody comes at the very end and grabs the tail from you and you lose. But I feel like, especially with only 4 people, I feel like it's fairly easy to maneuver away. Like, you get to see where the other people are going, and I feel like a lot of people only have their eyes tunnel vision on that tail, so they chase after you and they stay behind you. And if that's the case, you're golden. Like, you're gonna get that crown and it's gonna be a wrap, unless something like that happens to you. And yo, did you see how far that guy was away from me? I don't know if you guys got this, but I swear people got super hands. Like, people could be like a mile away and grab that shit from you, but me, I'll be right on top of them and I get the grab emote, or I get the grab animation, and I still end up not getting the tail. But whatever. It only happens sometimes. So again, I think that as long as you kind of, if you see somebody's chasing after you, boom, you're good. You just gotta keep going in a circle, kind of round them up like in zombies. Don't run into a wall like I just did there. But these guys are kind of whack. Like, they're letting me grab the tail right after they take it away from me, and I'm able to just get away. I think that if you're on defense and trying to grab the tail, if you cut other people off, like, don't necessarily follow them. Kind of try and lead them and predict to see where they were going. See, I got 20 seconds to just chill, because even when I did see that they stopped following me, they were kind of waiting for me to jump, and I was like, nah, B, I'm not jumping. Like, y'all gonna have to come up to me. Second they come up to me, I'm like, we out. Like, yo, 4 seconds left, and I'm like, y'all not winning. Like, it's all me. So I'm not a pro. I have like maybe 15 wins under my belt, so I do have a decent amount of wins. I just saw Tim the Tap Man freaking. So this recording is done, I think, like August 8th. So like almost a week after, a little bit under a week after it actually came out. I've had I got 2 crowns already. And this was my 3rd crown. I think this is my this was like maybe my 3rd win. I think it was my 3rd win, or maybe my 2nd one, because you do get a crown from like the battle pass or whatever it's called. It's not really called a battle pass, but you know what I'm talking about. So yeah, Tim the Tap Man won, like, and it's a huge deal because it's finally his first win. Like, bruh, watch my video. follow me, you'll get those wins. Nah, much love as always. If you guys enjoyed, come back for more. I'll definitely be dropping some more Fall Guys videos. I still got the road to the RNG champ for Rocket League. Hope to see you guys soon. Peace.